I went through a pretty weird experience yesterday. On Wednesday, a cold started to develop, and and I've still got it now. It hasn't gone away, but yesterday it was like so bad. Like it wasn't just the sneezing or blowing the nose. I mean, I didn't really blow my nose that much. I just had a huge headache. Like the flu or whatever it was just affecting my mind. And it's interesting, depression, because um, I think maybe AJ Miller. I made a video about AJ Miller 2 days ago, and he mentioned something about autism and how you can fix it and stuff. And I think his view was completely wrong. Um, but yeah, I know when it comes to depression and people who can't control their highs and lows, I generally, because I've my uncle's bipolar and my sister's had episodes of psychosis. I truly believe that that these problems are actually the root problem is stupidity. I truly believe that. Might not be the same in everyone's case. There's lots of different versions of it, but I feel like if someone's smart, they can control their emotions, they can control their feelings. Now, sometimes these depressions and stuff is circumstantial. I've gone through a ton of depression in my life, and that is all circumstantial. Me not being able to get a job, me feeling like I don't belong in this world, me feeling like I don't, you know, this is facts. I do not feel like I belong in this world because I do not belong in this world. I do not belong in such a horrible world. I do not feel like I have any similarity with my family and stuff like this. And so, some people have depression based on the videos based on circumstantial problems. Going through bad relationships, bad friendships, bad family, bad. So if you're having depression, it's because, and you can't control um, the chemicals. Your mind and depression is formed. Oh, it's so annoying how this video keeps cutting off. Um, I hope it's still recording. But yeah, it's really annoying. To say that it's all stupidity. That's not true. Because I'm not stupid in any way, and I can't control my depression because of circumstantial. The circumstances in my life are very depressing, and I'm not happy, and I don't want to be alive, and I don't want to have people doing things about me behind my back as well. That is causing me a huge amount of depression. So I cannot. My depression has got nothing to do with 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 stupidity. It's circumstantial, and if I was to be given drugs to help me feel high, I don't do that, but I have taken alcohol and I feel better with that. So there are some drugs that can make me feel better. But yeah, I do think that a lot of mental illness is people's souls not being developed enough for the human brain, hence not learning how to control the human brain, hence not learning how to think in certain ways that would cause them to create the happy, serotonin, serotonin or something. A name that I can't fucking say because doctors are too stupid that they think that by calling something ridiculous names that you can't pronounce, they think they're smarter. Serotonin, serotonin. I think that's the word. Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, when you're ill, it's even harder to control these emotions. And so yesterday, even though I had a flu, I felt like a huge portion of my problem was actually depression and just not being able to produce any happy emotion or happy thought. And I was feeling really bad. I'm still feeling really bad. I feel like I've got a massive headache. I feel like just not very well at all. And I feel extremely depressed because of the circumstances in my life and how it's still not ending, and how I I was certain for the last few months. I was certain that something was going to happen in June or July, and now I'm not. I don't think anything is going to happen. That sign of Nineveh. My higher self did that. All those Ninevehs going along the path of that eclipse. My higher self does not control the eclipses and stuff, but the sun just happens to be in the position that it is, and she knew what formations it would form, and so she can get names of cities. Getting people to name cities certain things is definitely something she could do. So I definitely do see that as a sign from my higher self, and I feel like because nothing happened 30 days after that sign, it's probably an indication that I should tell you that I want a 40-day warning as to when my people are going to stop ignoring me. And so yeah, but I was feeling really really bad. I'm still feeling really bad. I really wanted to go to the gym, but I was just like, I'm not well enough. Like the cycle there is not. I'm not well enough to do the cycle to get there and back. Um, and also, I shouldn't probably pass it on. I think I'll be okay today. I'm feeling a bit better. These things usually last 2 days, and I've had it 2 days, so it should be over soon, or I should be feeling better by this evening. But just really, really feeling depressed yesterday. And I don't know what's going on with Donald Trump. I've seen videos about him today. This trial, he's got counted for fraud. I don't know what all these hush money things is, but I know that there's a whole group of people that know about me and are keeping quiet. Are they all receiving £35,000 to stay quiet? Well, I'd be furious. I'd be furious if that was the case. If there's a huge number of people that are getting huge amounts of money to stay quiet about me, I would be hugely angry, because you're basically paying people to hurt me, and then I don't like that. So I don't think it's got anything to do with me, but I think it might have. I don't know what it's about. I don't know what it's about. I think he's going to win, and he's going to win the election, and by making it look like there's some sort of war between Biden and Trump, I feel like you're just dividing the nation, but it's already divided. So um, my head hurts. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, and I don't know why. Is this just cheap publicity? Instead of, are these other people who are doing this call? Are they actually serious? If you've just if he's been paying someone 35, if someone's been paying him £35,000 every few months in 2017, why was it not happening in 2016 or 2015 or 2018 or 2019? So I'm confused as to why it just popped up in that one year. The whole thing doesn't make any sense to me. The whole thing doesn't make any sense. I don't understand what it's about. To give so much information. Oh, he's receiving this much money over on these periods of time. Why was he? What was this about? Why have you just emphasized the money issue but not emphasized what he's actually trying to keep quiet? And so what if he slept with Stormy Daniels? So fucking what? I don't give a shit if he could sleep with 100 prostitutes and pay them money. If it's his own money, then it doesn't matter. If he's paying taxpayers' money, well, it's probably very wrong. So maybe that's what it is. He was using taxpayers' money to fund. But why was he paying anyone? Why can't he just say, yeah, I slept with her. She's a prostitute and I slept with her and I think she was very good, or I thought the night was. Fuck, I don't give a shit if the president is having sex with prostitutes. I don't give a shit. Why would anyone care if Donald Trump had sex with Stormy Daniels for money? I don't give a shit. Why he's paying her money to stay quiet? I don't understand that part. That's just stupidity. You should be paying her to advertise. Come on, yeah, she's quite hot. I think Donald Trump's pretty ugly, and she's pretty hot. So, and it's not like she was a child or anything. So it's just like I don't understand. I don't understand any of this. I just want to get better.